So over 11,000 today's special values have been ordered today, and you're saying, wait a minute, that looks like 2 air fryers. Well, it's actually a 6-in-1. Now, on one side, we've got beautiful chicken fingers. On the other side, we have gorgeous golden brown, delicious French fries. We can cook at different temperatures and different times and have everything sync up and be ready to roll at the same time. This is an air fryer with a brain. I'm glad one of us has a brain in the kitchen because that's important. All of this is a 10-quart capacity, and with our schedules now becoming more regimented and schools opening and going back into fall routine, it's important to have a machine that will work with us, that'll have food ready when we need it. And that's what this Ninja Foodi XL 6-in-1 10-quart dual zone air fryer with the broiler rack is all about. We've already had one color sell out on the day. And as I mentioned, over 11,000 have been spoken for. You're looking at a remarkable machine that really cooks 2 different foods at different times and different temperatures, all in the same machine. Now leave it to the brilliant folks at Ninja to come up with this kind of technology. And look who's in our studio. The camera's going to pan right over there. And we're going to say hello to the director of the Ninja Test Kitchen, Kenzie Swanhart, is back in our kitchen.
I'm so happy to be back.
Nice to see you as always.
You
what a pleasure to have you here. And those chicken fingers and French fries look amazing.
I mean, come on. They're golden, brown, crispy. And you know, with air frying, not only are you cooking quickly, but you're doing it guilt-free because you can use up to 75% less oil. And I mean, David, I don't know if you got a good peek at this, but like, are those not perfect?
I want to eat every one of those, and the devil may care. All right, this is an amazing thing. If you want to go ahead and play this, I'm going to go through colors.
Perfect.
And remind everybody that as we start back here, we're going to start with the navy. Now, understand that we've already sold out of one color today because there is no advanced order. There's no additional quantity coming back in. Hello, French fries and chicken fingers. Oh, Roger the Mouse will get that one that fell on the floor. I would not worry about it because Roger the Mouse eats better than most of us. All right. So this is, we don't have a mouse, we have 2. All right, so this is the navy. 250 remain, and then we'll take it off the set. In addition to that, I have it in white. I have 5 dozen left in the white. We may see both the white and the navy sell out in this presentation. Please don't wait. This is cinnamon. 900 remain in the cinnamon. Don't forget red. 1,300. This is slate. Slate gray. 200 remain, and finally the black. And that has been our most popular today. We are super excited to have this, and let's talk value. Reminding you that if you went to retail to buy this same machine, you'd be looking at almost $250. How about $149.98 and free shipping and handling? That's the kind of free I can get behind. Hey, Chance, are we going to put those back in the machine? Shall I take this from you? Be happy to do that, sir. Thank you. So let's pop these back in. It's almost like it's sitting here with his mouth hanging open.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there we are. So let's pop this in. Kenzie, what's next?
So we showed 2 different things, 2 different ways. Here, what if you're just cooking a ton of food? What
For a big movie night or game night, right?
Game night, right? This is 8 pounds of chicken wings.
Look
8 pounds. So we've got that 10-quart capacity, and you always say, David, you can cook a little in a big air fryer. You can't cook a lot in a little air fryer.
Correct.
So here, you can use 1 if you only have a handful of things to cook. But here, 10 quarts, 8 pounds. Let's see if I can do this.
If you need a hand, I'm happy to help.
Check that out, though. And what I want to mention is we did just, all the same kind of chicken wing. We're going to have an avalanche here. If you wanted to do a dry rub in one side and maybe a sauce in the other, you can definitely do that, too.
What if we wanted to squirt a little sauce on top of that?
Oh, yeah, there's a little sriracha or a little buffalo right there if you want to go ahead and do that for me.
I can do that for you. Oh, here it is.
I mean, gorgeous.
Come on now.
Look at how each one, though, is perfectly brown, right? Because we're using that air fryer and we've got those great baskets, you can give them a few shakes. You get every single piece perfectly golden brown.
Would anyone like some chicken with their sauce?
I was just going to say.
Oh, my word.
I mean, those look good, though.
And then, of course, we hit it with a little bit of parsley.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Yeah. Little green makes it better for you, right?
My darling, I would love, because you are the smartest ninja person I know.
Yes.
to walk us through the control panel.
Let's talk about it.
Because this is so simple.
Yep.
2 different things can cook at 2 different times and 2 different temperatures.
It's so
all in the
easy.
same machine.
So it does look like a lot of buttons, but I want to walk you through here. If you come in close, let's show you that
And we've
control.
got a little bit of a glare. Let me see if I can help with
Did I
it.
fix
Oh,
it?
perfect. There we go.
Look at that. Okay, so here you have all 6 functions. So we have air fry, bake, roast, broil, reheat, and dehydrate. So it's not just
You
an
just turn
air
the
fryer.
dial.
All you do, turn the dial.
Oh, now I noticed you pressed 1. So I can do one type of cooking here.
And another on the
press
other
number
side.
2 and come over here. So if I'm air frying here, maybe I'm reheating over here.
Perfect. So here you can set your temp, set your time. So let's do air fry 400, right? For 20 minutes. That's a pretty average time and temp. What if you actually wanted to bake here at 350 while we're cooking at 400
yes,
here?
please.
So we're gonna choose Smart Finish. There's 2 options. Match Cook just does the same thing on both sides. Smart Finish, then you can choose zone 2, and let's go to bake. We can do that nice and low. We can do that 300 if we wanted.
Sure.
Right? And then change your time. Maybe you're doing it, let's say you're doing something for 30 minutes. Here we go. Click start. Do you see how the first side holds while the second side starts counting down? That's because we've automatically started cooking on
So are
that
you
second
telling
side.
me that when this gets to 20 minutes, this is going to pop on?
Exactly.
Wait, what? So this had to cook longer. It needed 30 minutes. So it has already started. The other side is holding. Okay,
Yes.
just hold off, mister. Because I'm holding. And then when this gets to 20, this automatically turns on to the
Yes.
temperature you selected.
Yes, exactly. So I don't have to orchestrate dinner anymore, right? If I'm trying to get everything on the table hot for my family, so easy.
Kinsey, in honor of your being here,
Yeah.
we sold out of another color.
Oh my gosh!
The white has left the building.
Oh, and that's so beautiful.
Let me take the white over here, and then beep, 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 back it up, back it up, back it up, back it
Wow.
up, back it up. All right, so I'm gonna move this one down
Yep.
and tell you I still have navy. Fewer than 200 left.
Oh, wow.
This is the cinnamon, about 850. Here's the red, 1,300. This is the slate gray. The next to sell out, I have fewer than 100. My guess is we're going to hand
Yeah,
this one
that
off.
one's gonna go
Your
away.
hair looks beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
And then finally we have it for you. I haven't seen her in person in 3 years. And then finally we have it in the black. Please don't wait, particularly. And are we calling this one slate or gray or both?
I think it's gray.
Oh, is it just gray? Okay, gray. There you go.
Great.
Let's talk about some of the top features. Would you narrate for us?
Yes, so here you're seeing that 10 quart capacity, cook 2 foods 2 ways. We're giving you that extra large size so you can fit bigger amounts. And remember, you're cooking 2 things. You can air fry and roast, air fry and air fry, or even air fry and bake, but everything's getting to the table nice and hot at the same time. You can cook up to 8 pounds of wings, 6 pounds of French fries. I mean, your
Can
options
you
are
do
endless.
tots in here?
I think I have some later on for you.
Oh!
Of
Well, then you
course,
eat them
of
and tell me all
course.
about them.
I will, of course.
I want to hear about how crunchy and crispy and creamy they are.
Absolutely perfect.
A little
And-
salty and with some ketchup.
David, this is my favorite way to use the air fryer because I'm a busy mom, right? I'm cooking all day at the office. So when I come home, I don't want to worry about getting dinner on the
Hey,
table.
look what you've got here.
This is a 6-pound, this actually might be a little bigger than 6-pound chicken, whole roasted chicken, and my veggies.
You know what they call that? An overachiever.
I love it.
It's an overachiever right there.
But look at that, that's golden brown, crispy, and it's gonna be juicy on the inside. And again, let's give this a nice lift. We'll come plate it.
Can you manage that? You okay?
I think I got it, yeah. I'm getting stronger every day here.
Well, I mean, you're not. I don't mean to suggest that you're not. I just wanted to make sure you didn't need some help.
No, I appreciate it. Let's do this. And just watch how
Bless your
juicy
heart.
that
Look
is.
at that. My word.
A little warm, but
I bet. And look, this is GBD, golden brown delicious.
yep, look at that.
Oh my word, look at that skin, all crispy and crunchy and perfect. And then you have veg to go with it.
Of course, because I'm not just gonna give you protein,
Now,
I'm gonna give
these
you the
are
veggies
carrots.
too. Yep, our tricolor carrots just roasted. So here you can bake that chicken, roast your veggies.
You know what my friend Rachel Ray calls a parsnip?
What'd she
A
call it?
carrot with an attitude.
I might borrow that one.
Yeah. I told her I might borrow it too.
And look at that. This is gonna serve a family of 4 easy, right?
Look at that.
Look at that. Well, I
let me
fit them all on the
slide this
plate.
around so you can. Oh, let me
There we
knock it
go.
off. Oh my word! Can you imagine?
We got one
We got
carrot.
a wayward carrot. All right, there we go. Look at that. Now, does that not say autumn?
I mean, come on.
Come
Beautiful.
on.
Perfect flavors for fall. But I love that all I had to do was put it in and push one button.
Kinsey, again in your honor,
Yeah.
we have sold out of another
Oh
color.
my lord. Which
Gray.
one? Oh wow.
Gray has left the building.
Bye-bye.
So let's take gray and beep, beep, beep. Back it up. All right, so
Wow,
let's
only
move
4
these
left.
down because now I'm told that another color is getting limited. The navy. If you want this navy, I've got 150 left to go around.
That one's next.
I don't know what y'all been doing all day playing, I guess. Everybody's waiting until in the kitchen with David just to clean up and get everything to go hold up. This is the navy. We have 150 left. This is cinnamon. 750 remain. Here's red, 1,300, and finally the black. Now, let's also review value, if we may.
Yes, yep.
Nearly, you're 2 pennies shy of 250 bucks at retail. All right? And I was shown a little price comparison. Some people did some comparison shopping today. Our value is very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Just leave it. We'll leave it at that. We're at $149.98. This is $249.98 at retail. We're $149.98 and free shipping. Ding dong, the Ninja Foodi is here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and have the food ready to go as soon as it arrives because it's simple, it's easy. Oh, and you receive this startup guide. And in the startup guide will be step-by-step instructions plus some recipes to get you started.
30 recipes when you get
30.
this out of the box.
Did you write most of them?
Of course.
Of course you did.
Taste tested all of them.
She is the director of the Ninja Test Kitchen. Of course she did. This is fantastic. And I know you're going to love this because it's got that wonderful smart finish technology. You can also match cook, so you can have things. Are we walking over towards you?
Yep, we're going to keep going.
All right, so we've got lots of great food to show you, and I'm going to remind everyone, please utilize QVC.com and your mobile apps. We're very, very busy on our phone lines. Yeah. Oh, wow. What do you have inside?
All right, so let's show you another great way to use this with our QVC foods, right? So here we've got our Linetti's stromboli and our croissants. That's not a croissant. That's a calzone.
That's a calzone.
So here we go. If you want to grab one, I'll grab one.
To.
Let me grab some
tongs. And which plate are we landing
Right there on the cutting board.
Here?
Yep.
Oh, on the cutting board.
On the cutting board, because we're going to cut these open. They are nice and crispy on the outside, but wait till you dive inside, David. You've got that beautiful filling that's nice and melty, right? Just like we love our calzones and our strombolis.
I'm going to help you out here. These are hot like a match.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I figure you've been doing this all day. Let me take one for the team.
Look at
that. All those Italian meats and cheeses and that beautiful seasoning on top. And then, of course, you dip it in a little pot of marinara. Right here's the marinara.
And remember, those are 2 different sizes, so they took 2 different times, but they are done at the same time.
And these calzones,
with little pepperonis in there.
Pepperonis and
cheese. I mean, come on.
Oh, hello.
It's back to school, right?
Hello, old friend.
Great snacks for kids when they get off the bus.
There it is. I'm ready. Okay, can I tell you that Navy is almost last call?
Oh my goodness.
You know how many Navies I have left?
Couple dozen?
24.
Oh, wow.
24. You were correct.
I was technically.
24 is all we have left. You speak in dozens, I speak in units.
There you go.
24, and they're going quickly. What have you next?
So next, this is again one of my favorites.
It's saying.
Oh yeah, because it's done. So it's going to cool the fan down, just
Look
waiting for you to come get your food.
Hey, hurry up and get the food. It's cooling.
Check this out. I mean, and I'm hoping you can see these bubbly little glazed top of the salmon.
Now that rack that you've got in there raised it up.
Yep. So this is that
allowed
extra
the air to go all the way around it.
And it's nice and top to the broiler, and we're actually using broil here. So it goes up to 450. This isn't just your average air fryer. This goes up to 450 degrees.
Is this teriyaki sauce?
This I think it's a miso glaze. What kind of glaze?
Is this teriyaki?
Thai chili.
Oh, it's Thai chili.
Yeah. And you can do anything, right?
Yeah.
This is our
look
Egg
what's
Harbor.
happening here. This is Egg Harbor.
Yep.
And you could top that with a Dijon mustard.
Anything you have in your cabinet.
You could do whatever you may have. And then, of course, we did roasted asparagus here on the side.
Rachel told me she likes to add a little brown sugar on top of her salmon. Get it like nice and crystallized, caramelized. I'm going to have to try that.
That would certainly be a fine choice. That would be a fine choice.
You know, we're air frying here, so we didn't have to flip this. You know, we're not losing any of that fish. So let's see if I can keep it as beautiful as I start to serve it.
And as you serve that, man, you want some tongs?
Gorgeous.
Would that be easier?
Oh, look at that. Perfect, right? Just like you were at a restaurant. You're getting that flaky, beautiful
sweet Thai chili
salmon.
sauce is giving you just a little bit of extra caramelization.
Yes, exactly.
Which is delightful.
I mean, that texture is beautiful.
Can I put this in the dishwasher?
Yes. So everything inside can go in the dishwasher. The actual basket, I'm going to say hand wash. But you want to know my tip? I say while you're eating, just pop this in the sink with a little water and soap, and you come back to easy to clean.
Look how gorgeous that is.
Here, do you want to just flake it?
Look at the glaze on this. Oh my word.
Perfectly flaky, right? And I love that you can do this from frozen, David. So if you have your salmon in your freezer,
Look at
your steak.
Well, as you are plating asparagus,
Yes.
I have another thing to tell you.
Should I take this from you so you can go take
I
something
think
else?
maybe you should know that first, for the day we've taken orders for,